Y'all, this is legit how the twist, like the results be looking like. I'm like, this is not why I logged onto YouTube. No. If you'd like to see how I perfected these twists in comparison to the hair in the pack I showed before, stay tuned. I bought 10 packs of Batik Reggae Braid. I do have the sides of my hair shaved and the back as well, so I ended up only using 8 packs. Again, this is Batik Reggae Braid, aka Marley hair. I find that Marley hair in packs have gone down by like $1 or $2. I paid $4.99 for this pack. I guess because what's hot right now is pre-styled crochet hair. So the way that I get my length is actually by getting 2 separate strands out of the Marley hair pack. And once you match the 2 strands to its original length, you then want to cross it to your desired length. And with the extra hairs, you actually want to separate or split those ends to blend with the 2 strands so that it has an illusion as if it's one braiding length rather than 2. So once you've created that illusion of one long Marley hair, you want to grab the hair by the middle and then center it over the parted hair. It's important to know how I position my hands. I grab my real hair with my thumb and clasp it with my index finger to swoop the fake hair underneath my thumb in preparation to braid. Essentially, I've created a loop, and out of the loop is my real hair. Notice my thumb underneath a strand of hair and how it picks up the hair. And I cross it over to begin the braiding process. Now, don't worry, I'm going to show this example again, and I'm going to also show different angles and how I achieve the twist and its consistency throughout my whole hair. So just keep watching, rewatch, say a prayer, and sit tight. So with the steps that I shared previously, I'm doing it all one time in this video. Prepping the 2 strands of Marley hair and making it into my desired length or braiding length, crossing it over, splitting the ends. Now, this part is optional. At the center of the hair, I actually twisted it just so that it wouldn't be as poofy as my real hair, so I could tell the difference. So with my free hand, I'm preparing the hair. I put it in the center above my hair, and to create the loop, I pick up my actual hair, connect it with my index or clasp it with my index finger, swoop it around underneath my thumb, and my free hand grabs my real hair. Now watch my thumb. As I'm grabbing my real hair with my free hand, watch my thumb. It is underneath a strand of hair from the loop. Now my thumb actually helps pick up that strand of hair. You see that? And once it does that, you want to overlay it with the other hand and grab it. And then with my actual hair, I cross over. Just watch this video as many times as you like. So I braid it about 2 or 3 times. If you don't know how to braid hair, just watch another YouTube video on how to braid hair. I don't know if that's rude because I don't know if this is a good example of how to braid hair, but again, 3 braids, and then you begin twisting. Now I'm going to show you an angle of how you don't just twist how you would regularly twist. Notice how there's a consistency in wrapping. You're basically wrapping hair around, not twisting it. You're wrapping it around, and then as you wrap around, your hand is gliding down this wraparound method. That is the method I use into containing some kind of consistency. And then at the tippy end of that, you lightly let go of the hair, and that's it. Now facing the camera, you can see how the twist looks. It looks as though I'm not doing anything, but here's a closer look. Notice between my thumb and the index finger how I grab it lightly and twist down to help it keep some kind of consistency in how your twist comes out. Now take note of what the rest of my 3 fingers are doing as my index and thumb are helping the hair glide down. It grabs the hair and I wrap it with my free hand. Grab the hair, wrap with my free hand. Grab the hair, wrap with my free hand, so on and so forth, to keep that consistency. Now sometimes, if not often, I have to split the end of the hair. I do this so that it doesn't unravel, because once the hair is even, it tends to, unravel. So I split the hair so it can have some kind of uneven effect. Then I split it again amongst the strands. And then I just continue twisting as if nothing happened. Now I have uneven ends. Just rewatch that part so you can see what I'm talking about. And then once you're at the end, lightly let go. Let it go. Let it go. All right, so here's another angle of me letting go of the hair. Let it go. Okay, so I'm showing this method one last time with hopefully a better angle. Just see the motions of my hands and apply all the steps that I shared previously. So I'm creating the loop, and notice how I thought I grabbed all the hair, but I didn't. But because I have my handy dandy free hand, I'm able to grab all of my real hair out of that loop. Now I'm going to put this section in slow motion for you. Now note and notice carefully how I split my real hair and the fake hair to create the twist. Now that brings me to the conclusion of this tutorial. If you're frustrated and weren't able to achieve this look, I have bloopers that will make you feel a lot better. Even though this is a bad clip, I do like how you can just see the motion of my hands. Hopefully that helps you in trying to braid and then twist the hair. You can also see how I split the hair into 2 rather than 3 so that I could begin twisting. Is dark? Is better? Oh, mommy. Is it light?
It's dark.
Mommy, I can't. Then you
Now it's better.
Then you have to direct.
I don't know.
Mom, what?
Yes.
Is the flash on? Okay, Mom, focus.
It's on.
Yeah, it's on. Is it straight, Mom? Is it on my scalp so they can see how my hands are maneuvering?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I really hope you're recording this right.
Ah, you've set it, right?
Yeah.
So it's recording.
Yeah, it's recording, but I want this to be like so that if you were to log on YouTube, you could see this right. I should move. Okay. Can you see this?
It's dark.
It's dark. Can you see my scalp?